So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. Of course, playing as Breathnaid. As a Kingdom of Breathnaid, and we have finally, after a very long wait, reached our desired number of leadership. I mean, holy shit. This took fucking forever. But here we are, we can now turn bandit troops into noble troops. Which is the only thing we really wanted in the end. Now we have a little bit more reason also of actually attacking noble bandits. But we now have a different goal. We are of course a little bit, well, low on numbers when it comes to actual fights against other factions. I mean, even factions that don't have territory left are stronger than we are. Wait, where is it? We have a war currently going on against the Western Empire. Yeah, and the only thing we have here are the... wait a second. Since when are these guys on my side? I have not recruited these guys in any way or shape. But yeah. Technically in numbers we are far behind. But we found out that you can just try and convince other clans to join you, so I think that's what we're just gonna do now. Or at least attempt. I mean, the other clan left us after a few days. But I think let's just give it a try. And while we find some enemies on the way, we might as well slap them a tad bit. I don't think I'm gonna catch you, because of course the guys are ridiculously fast. Oh, or you might run yourself into a corner. Okay. So, I think those are just mercenaries. The loyalty. Sure, let's give it a go again. I mean, we're not really good at charm. Still. But we can most certainly give it a try. Throw a few things in there. Look at a few percentages. Oh, there we go. There we go, we're also leveling our charm. Why even fight these guys if we can just take them into our kingdom? They're probably also gonna leave soon enough. But I like that we are getting them as clans, these mercenaries. Oh heck, okay. Let's continue this. Let's see if we can get a few more dudes in. I mean, I specifically want to get from the Southern Empire because they're gonna probably be our main enemy soon enough. Is there someone in here? I technically can go into the keep. Let's give that a try. I'm not sure if it also works while they're inside. I mean, it doesn't work if they're in an army, which makes a lot of sense. Something I'd like to discuss. Here's a leech. Let's continue. Oh, wait, we're getting a lot of critical successes, I feel like. This seems to be a major theme. There we go. How easy was that? There we go, another point in charm. We also have to level that, clearly. That seems to be far too useful. So, it also doesn't change anything about relation, it seems. Like, people are not pissed off because we're doing that. Which I also think is a little bit strange. I mean, I'm just taking their vessels. Alright, we still have all of that stuff. I mean, what are our numbers now? Like? Ah, see. We easily take over here. Oh no, that's who you are at war with. Okay, I thought like, these are not the factions that we have, right? So, let's see if anyone is in Chalmadis. Ah, no. A shame. But here's someone. Vahan from the... Wait, aren't we at war with these guys? With Gilman? Or maybe because they're currently in this faction, they're... Okay, they are out. Those are just looters, so we don't care about them. Hello, you good sir. Well, you're a mercenary now at the moment, I think, so I don't think... see, there's someone already has left the kingdom. No... I mean, we could technically... You know what? I think that's not too bad of an idea. We have money. We might as well. Okay, seems like this is still a major theme. You need to talk to our leader. So, which army has left? Which clan has left us? Okay, the one over there that we just convinced. All right. So we didn't have God damn it! But they seem to be losing. That's just silly. Oh! What is this? Okay, you just want to pass by. Have no worries. Chell. I'm here protecting. Well, I guess we need to find a way to somehow like increase the loyalty or something. So they're gonna spend some more time in our kingdom. I mean, we don't have much that we can offer them. Technically. How much cavalry do we have? One? That's crazy. Oh, that's not a cavalry troop. It seems like. That's just. What are you back there? Are you a horse archer?
Horse archers!
Oh, that you are. Well, we're still not gonna send you in completely alone. That doesn't make much sense, does it? There are a few coming. You guys are ready? That's now a lot. That's a lot of archers. I love it. That's exactly what we're here for. And we still have a bunch of derpy infantry. Oh, there's some decent guys in. From those mercenaries. There we go. Oh no, be careful, the skirmish cav. They're really dangerous. Completely shut down. Alright. And I guess the rest over here is approaching and trying to get closer. The guys are still shooting stuff. Oh, I love archers. So lethal, so effective. We're also increasing our tactic skill. I'm not sure why, but we are. Oh, did someone hit? That's not cool. Could you guys not? But our poor little infantry boys are getting shot down. It's currently just an archer battle. Oh, there we go. Aim a little bit higher. Just for the sake of hitting something. Yeah, I don't care much if our infantry line is getting shot down. As long as we can keep our archers. Game. Don't tell me you're crashing here. Why would you be? Oh. Whoops. That was weird. Are they running away? They are already... Like, look at the mass of troops. They're all... They don't want to do this anymore. This is just... they are just like, nope, 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 nope. Not doing this. So... How many are there? I mean, there's still a bunch left. Oh, but they're all escaping now, yeah. That's a major retreat. But we haven't lost anything, which is fantastic. By infantry you can charge, despite your low numbers. I mean, the cav has not given up yet. There we go, I mean, they should. But... look at that. Alright. So, that was one hell of a battle. Oh, look at that. Okay, I like that. We need larger, bigger enemies for these kinds of fights. Oh, 2 charm. That's nice. Garios. You had a fairly large army. Are you someone important? Chosen Wolf. I mean, if you have that, you might not be something important. Oh well. So, look at that. And like I said, the battle fiends are the ones leveling the fastest, it seems like. So, what do we have here? I mean, there is some food around here, so we're gonna take that with us. Of course, we could take some more weaponry that we can melt in. Alright, let's just do that. That seems to be expensive enough. Done. So, who's the actual leader of this? Oh! I see! I found their leader. Seems like I found you, my friend. Can we do anything with you? I could execute him. I guess I cannot recruit him. Of course, you cannot make peace with them in that. So, but I was in here looking at the keep. Oh. Alright, Temun, what are you doing in the keep? That seems a tad bit weird. Yeah, we would have to wait for stamina to come back. I also have not looked yet on like ways where how you could level smithing fast. But to be honest, I was not too interested in anyway. There we go. Oh, of course. You cannot do it that way, but I guess there's no one in here anyway. Alright. Otherwise they would have let me request a meeting with someone. I assume. And not just let me in. Alright, let's take a look at Portos. And see if we can find anyone there. Oh, there's the guy there guy's running around. Governor of Portos. Are you still a clan leader or something? Okay. Seems like we have to wait a second. What was that? Oh, this thing again. Yeah. I have not clicked this once, playing a game. It feels just like we're gonna do some Gwent. But you were the leader of this group, so... Let's have a conversation with you. Come on. Don't chase people. Let's have a conversation. Hello? So I'd like to discuss. Okay. Can't do anything here really. I mean, it's gonna be difficult if they keep getting into armies. But that's something I also wanted to do, to find a wife. And therefore we wanted to find Caladog, didn't we? Which is technically not the best idea to do an alliance with. Because, well... the battalions own all of the stuff that the battalions own all of the stuff where you get battalions from. After all, I want battalions. A good question. Something like that to discuss. There we go. Let's see how this guy responds to that. This seems to be working. This seems to be working. I mean, what are these percentages? Why am I getting successes here? Okay. Well, was worth a try. I'm wondering if the like cities or something switch over with them. I don't think so, but I guess it would be interesting. Wait a second, we are no longer an army. What is that? You guys, follow me. All right, let's run to Caladoc. I think we do have to increase our relationship with him a tad bit before we try to attempt to woo his family. Well, not his whole family. That's a little bit far-fetched. No, we're trying to only woo a potential daughter, I assume. Nah, there they are. I assume that they are faster than I am. No, they're not. Alright, one of you guys in. Just want some experience. Seyaron. Alright, how are you looking? Okay. I still think it's a little bit weird that we have to talk with the clan leader. Or that they are at least not like sending message out to him. That someone has a very particular interest. It just seems a tad bit odd, doesn't it? Alright, what now? Let's try to find Caladoc. We still have these guys in our midst, which is interesting enough. Oh, we have a prisoner of them. Oh right, yeah, I took one, didn't I? I have you as a prisoner. Do we want to make this peace? I feel like yeah, they were against it. I'm not sure if that is what if that makes them happy. Who knows? We also got oh, there he is. There we go. Kulon is also with us. Eragon's army just hanging around there. God damn it. I assume that these guys have just recently recruited a bunch of stuff around here. Is Caladoc in this army? Wow. Well, that's a nice amount of information. Thank you very much, game. Is there a way? Nah, there's no way to talk with leader. Or with anybody else in this army, which is still a little bit weird. Hey, but there we go. We're nearly at max, actually. Which is quite nice. Alright. Oh, that's just lit in Cologne here. Now, it technically shows like they are around. Okay. Just gave me that dumb smile. Okay. Let's see if... oh! There he is! Well, that was quick to find. Let's have a talk with this man. I assume he like wants quest or something, potentially. Hello, we have zero relation. There's something I'd like to discuss. What do you think of your leech? I guess that's not an option. Huh. And whose hand are you offering? And I cannot decide for anything. Okay, you just have horses. King. Sure. Seems like we don't have really an option here to click anything. Really. That's a tad bit sad. I would like to click things. So I cannot... huh. That's just a tad bit weird. I assume that I can, like... I mean, I am unmarried, aren't I? That's weird. Fuck, I misclicked. Okay. I'm not gonna catch this guy. He outspeeded me. Alright. Then we'll look for... If we can't really marry someone... Well, I have to look this up. Because if they just say that to me... We have to look... Oh, God damn it. They just recruited here. I mean, didn't have noble troops anyway, but still. I don't think we should take away from the Battalions. Or should we? Like, I do have such a weird connection with those guys because I technically do the very same thing that they do. Okay. Still need to discuss this with your leader. I mean, we're making decent money. Still. If necessary, I'm just gonna turn everyone into mercenaries. What is this? Are they at war again? Or are they just chilling here? Looks a little bit like chilling because there has no siege icon above this. Maybe that's just no, I think they are at war. So we of course go to our favorite place and see our favorite place immediately offers us archers. They know what we like. Alright. So we can talk with people in armies. Okay, seems like a bunch of people are now around. Elforoy. That's what I called? Oh, now both of them are gone, so I can't tell. And if we see more mercenary leaders, we're of course gonna put them in. I assume that wasn't... Ah, there he is. That guy's name. I knew it. It was something with R. 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 Well, you're a tad bit fast. You're running after a caravan, which doesn't try to hide in a city, which is a tad bit weird. Let's just wait until he's finished, and then we talk with him. Hello. Hello, I'm lit. Would you like to join? There we go. I mean, that's a decent way of getting numbers, alright? If you're filthy rich and just convince these people. I potentially now seeing this, I think that one clan is pretty mad because they're not getting paid for doing this. Alright. But I guess, I mean, Northern Empire doesn't really make much sense. They have barely anything going on. Yeah, see, you're at war with me, but there's no technically no war around. Yeah, the Southern Empire. I assume that they're gonna have war with us soon enough. It seems like the Flandrians are also struggling a tad bit. So I'm wondering if I can do something there. At the moment we don't have much, so... Let's try to gain at least a little bit more fighting power. Before we do anything crazy. I guess we're just taking here now. Radagast is the leader of the forest people. Alright. I mean, if we see him, we're gonna have a conversation. But it's not really something I can push for, is it? Okay, that happened again, and it then shows like, this is a little bit weird. This whole conspiracy thingy. I mean, I guess the game wants to tell me that conspiracy is going on, that it's pushing further. But I guess there would have been better ways to do that. I guess I also should buy some food. I mean, it's actually not running out, but... Oh, you guys have barely anything. Okay, I guess I'm not buying food here. How strong were those guys actually, the Aserai? 16k. Yeah, they are they are one of the weaker factions around. I mean, they still have armies like this running around. But I have to feel that I also potentially could handle this. Still making decent coin. Oh, but now they also made peace with the Battanians. Hidden hand. We're not even sure if you're the leader, so there's no real reason to run after you, is it? 17. Yeah, this stuff is still growing. These villagers. So, how are you guys faring here? You're still building these two things, and then you're helping the villagers to grow a little bit more. And once again, we're losing food. I guess prosperity rising. Also, this is more than enough. It seems that all of that money that we've thrown in here. There's no one in here, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's a shame that we only got a castle. Would have been, of course, a little bit nicer with a city that we could have taken. But hey, we'll take what we get, right? I mean, Noticia is a very nice target currently. If you can get a few more mercenaries in, I think we're gonna start a war. Oh, there we go. Okay, how are you? I mean, if we could take away strength from them. But I think you're currently, yeah, you're currently enlisting in an army. So that's not happening. So, mercenary. Sure. Chell, you have a quest? Oh, whatever. Let's talk with this man. And see if we can get him in. Hello? Are you the leader? Okay. Now where was Chell? You're also here and... Okay, you have some kind of problem. Well, whatever. Deal with your own problems. I also will quickly buy food here. Be happy about it. Then we'll have to head out and find some more mercenaries. See, these guys have some grain. I mean, come on, why wait? We can just chunk this stuff in, technically. Alright, let's go to Rote. Actually, I think we're actually gonna end this episode here, so like always, like certain shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode where we try to get some more mercenaries and clans into our kingdom. Bye!